You just touch me. Big brother, she took my hair. Big brother, can you see her? Big brother, can you see her? Let me tell you something. You see this rubbish?
Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I do not know how Ilebaye is going to escape a strike or a disqualification today during the eviction show. So the Saturday night party just happened, and then just less than an hour after the show, all hell was let loose in the house between Ilebaye and of course Cee-C. We also saw a heat off between Ilebaye and of course Doyin. Now I'm here to bring you the whole story of how it went down. So after the party, we saw Ilebaye crying. Now, why was Ilebaye crying? She was in a conversation with Pere. Now, it looks like the friendship between herself and Doyin was already going sour, and she wasn't liking it. Now, what happened between herself and Doyin? So apparently, Doyin is not cool with somebody in the house. I know she's not cool with Adekunle, and I think the issue is most likely about Adekunle. So here it is. It feels like Ilebaye and Adekunle, they kind of get along. And Adekunle is not close to Doyin, but Ilebaye is close to Doyin. So here is Ilebaye talking to Doyin. I remember she was talking to Doyin about somebody who is probably going to come in between them, and that she's spoken to this person who she's not also cool with, Doyin, and that the person said some things about her. Doyin is now asking Ilebaye, what did this person say, right? And Ilebaye is now telling Doyin that, you know what, I'm not going to tell you what this person said. I will need you to go and find out for yourself. So Doyin is pissed at the fact that you're my friend, I go all out for you. And to be very honest, we've seen Doyin go all out for Ilebaye over the times spent in the house. So, Doyin is pissed at the fact that, see, I go all out for you whenever you have issues, people try to bully you, and I remember that, she was even challenging Urel, who was trying to bully Ilebaye while they were rehearsing for their wages task in the first week. Now, Doyin is pissed at the fact that Ilebaye doesn't want to tell her what this person said, and that she's asking her to go and find out fast. And she's saying, you know what? I'm just going to leave you alone.
What happened? And she's like, I don't want to put my mouth in. This is someone that put my mouth in every of your issues just to make sure that you're good. And this person has told you what happened, and you're refusing to tell me.
So apparently, if you looked at when Doyin was preparing for the party, she was preparing alone. She just left Ilebaye alone and decided to do things herself. Now, there was a bracelet that Ilebaye gave to Doyin. So when Doyin wanted to have her bath, Doyin removed the bracelet and put it on somewhere in the restroom, in the bathroom. So apparently, Ilebaye came to that place and saw what she had given to Doyin and thought that maybe Doyin decided to, she doesn't value what Ilebaye gave to her anymore. And she decided to remove it and put it down. Now, all of this got to Ilebaye, and then she started to cry, right? And that was how it started.
She said, you're not a good friend. I gave you a bracelet. You left in the bathroom. I was taking my bath. I remember.
And then while all of this was going on, we had Doyin talk about the fact that, she's not going to exchange words with Ilebaye because what Ilebaye did was very painful to her. And if she faces Ilebaye, this issue is going to escalate. Now, while all of this was happening, Cee-C also caught wind of what was happening, right? And the Cee-C was angry at the fact that, why would she be playing victim every time? It feels like she does something and then she starts crying. And that was what Cee-C was saying. And then boom, we just saw Ilebaye and Cee-C having a face-off. It was crazy, guys. This was the height.
I am. Thank you. You
And then while all of this was going on, we now saw the fact that Ilebaye pulled Cee-C'S hair. This was the same act that got Tacha out of the house, because Tacha also pulled Mercy's hair during their set. So this was what Ilebaye did. Ilebaye pulled Cee-C'S hair, and this was crazy. Now, this fight got so crazy that they went head-to-head against each other. I mean, mouth-to-mouth, trying to chest themselves and all of that. And then at some point, right, Doyin was like telling Cee-C, let's go. And all of that. Cee-C was like, okay, let's go, right? Trying to leave that arena. And then boom, Doyin now wanted to talk to Ilebaye. I mean, she was saying that, Ilebaye was going to regret her actions and all of that. And then Ilebaye was like, Doyin should leave her alone, literally pushing Doyin. I mean, according to the rules of Big Brother, you're not supposed to touch a housemate. You're not supposed to physically lay your hands on a housemate. And these are rules that Ilebaye has broken tonight. So she literally pushed Doyin and literally pushed her off herself. Now, before I move on in the story, right, this video is brought to you by Minimi. And of course, if you want to win a ticket to go for the live eviction show today, the live eviction show is happening tonight, right? Please go to the Instagram page of Minimi. The link is in the description box below. You're going to see this post, right? Now solve the riddle on this post and you're going to stand a chance to win a ticket for the Brother Naija Live Eviction Show today. All right, guys, so do that in the description button. Click on the link and then it takes you to the Instagram page. Now, what happened next? After that, Big Brother called Ilebaye into the diary room. I think Big Brother wanted to control the situation because here was a girl who was going all out against everybody that came apart. Now, I think that this is an issue of provocation and, of course, rules breaking. Because apart from the fact that, she pulled Ilebaye Cee-C'S hair and all of that, I also sense that there's a bit of provocation here. That's what I think. I don't know. I don't know what you think about this. I think that in some type of way, there was a bit of provocation there where we saw the fact that Cee-C was also following her at some point. And I also think on the fact that Doyin also came for her. I feel like that situation was so heated that they just needed to leave this girl alone. But that was what happened tonight, guys. Now, while the fight was going on, Cross wanted to separate Cee-C and Ilebaye. But apparently, Kid Wire and Ike pulled him back, saying that he should leave them alone because remember that Pere had already said, they already agreed, all of them, that see, when a fight is happening, leave the people alone. We're in a game for 120 million. You cannot bring emotions into this game. Leave those girls alone, let them fight. Now, they even had this plan for Cee-C and Alex. Little did they know that the fight was going to break out between Ilebaye and, of course, Cee-C. So they said, leave the girls alone. Kid Wire literally moved from fraud. What's his name? Cross away from that space. And of course, he came, right? And you could literally see the fact that Cross was paid because, these are his guys. They both agreed on this. They've agreed on the fact that they're going to leave the girls to fight. And they successfully executed that plan. You literally could see Case talking to Kid Wire about the fact that, yes, it was successful. He was happy that this happened.
No, Kid, why are you vexing me? The plan worked. The plan worked. Why are you mad? Everything's good. Everything's good. Everything's good. No more. I know.
At this point, I'm just going to ask you guys, what do you guys think about what happened tonight? Is Ilebaye going home or is Ilebaye going to stay? What are your thoughts on this? Based on your experiences watching Big Brother, based on the calculations of what happened, she pulled Cee-C'S hair, she pushed Doyin. What are your thoughts on this? Is this going to be double strike? Is this going to be a single strike? Is it going to be a single strike based on the fact that she pulled Cee-C'S hair? Is it going to be a double strike based on the fact that she pulled Cee-C'S hair and she also pushed Doyin? Or is it going to be disqualification? Let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. The fact that the jury is also coming today makes it even crazier, right? Because ex-housemates are going to be the people who are going to judge whoever's going to leave tonight on the show. All right, so let me know what you think in the comment section. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and guess what? You get notified whenever I post a video. Go on all social media platforms, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and of course on TikTok, and follow me at Olufemi. Until next time I come here again very soon, it's bye for now.